Oh, booze. We're talking about it again, boys. I know you guys are getting tired of me talking about it, but, bro, if you guys have listened to my other videos, you know it's one of my favorite things. One of my favorite human things is having a good brewski. And yeah, I've been trying to stop, and I did stop for a bit, and I may or may not have caught myself kind of dabbling again, a little less than before. But, to end my nights, man, I like to have one or two. And, it is what it is, man. And as I think about it, I truly do think it is one of the best things in as an adult, just in general. But like as a kid, you don't really need it, and like it makes you kind of like mad stupid as a kid. As an adult, to me, man, it just makes you like kind of calm down and stop like thinking about things. Not that, and I don't think I'm like necessarily anxious at all. I just think more like on the depressed end of the spectrum, I suppose. And dude, as I think about it, a lot of my favorite memories were brewskis involved, which might be a given, but dude, if you've ever gone to the Renaissance Festival, gotta have some brewskis there. It makes the Ren Fair amazing. It makes it so much better. You're like looking at people like playing with falcons and whatnot, and playing with whips and doing like acrobatic shows and whatnot, the comedy shows or whatever. The music, dude, music concerts are so much better with some brewskis down. Every single concert you could think of literally makes everything better. Comedy shows in person, always better. Every time you hang out with like a group of people, booze makes it so much better, bro. And honestly, I have a little theory when it comes to like groups of people. Like, it doesn't have to be a party, but I guess you could throw that in there. It's the same thing, I guess. But I think it's just like so everyone gets on a similar wavelength. I think you could say the same thing about pot. It's like if you go to an event or a gathering sober and you stay sober, everyone's kind of just coming in with their luggage from the past day, the past week or months or, whatever, their whole life coming in hot. So everyone's on their own little wavelength, own little spectrum of existence. And I actually think the beautiful thing about like booze is it kind of brings us all to like a level playing field. We all kind of just like are in the moment more together. Does that make sense? I do think it does that though. I think that's why we do it, even if it's subconsciously. It kind of just brings us to a playing field. So it's like, oh, I'm not bringing in what I'm tired about work or whatnot, or this relationship, or what have you. Any mishaps or anything bugging you, or anything on your subconscious that might not be fun to talk about, I guess. So it kind of just brings us all to a level playing field. But truly, man, it's a shame how bad it is for you, and how it's like obviously you can take anything too far. I heard this quote, right? And it's like the only difference between medicine and poison is the dosage. I don't know where I heard that from. It might have been a movie or it might have been a video game. I don't know. But that's a powerful quote, man. Because for sure, everything, right? You can have a little bit of literally anything and it can like make your day. Even take it to like fast food or just bad food for you. Fattening food, greasy food, whatever. High calorie, dense food. Like a little bit of that every now and again can make your week. Like if you get I got a burrito yesterday, boys, and it was like the size of two burritos, and I felt like death afterwards, but it was amazing. I did really enjoy the experience, but like to do that every day, dude, that will kill you. You will get mad fat, obviously, mad unhealthy, and that comes with its own like other aspects of it that come with it. I think being unhealthy affects your mentality. It obviously affects your physical self as well. And yeah, so it's the same with like booze, man. A little bit of booze can literally make it so many things more enjoyable, but obviously too much of it, you can get like sloppy. You can ruin conversations, ruin vibes. You can just like black out. And blacking out, boys, it's definitely not fun. It might be fun when you're like a young kid and it's new to you and you're like, well, you're kind of being a little crazy and stupid because it's new. But oh man, you get a little older and you look back at that and you're like, oh my god, that was me. Not that I did anything crazy, it was just like kind of stupid, you know what I mean? Like just kind of just no forethought, which I guess is the curse and the blessing of booze. No forethought, you kind of just feel the moment. So that's probably why it's not for kids, man. Because like you're in like, I don't know, your subconscious as a kid, like you're just like stupid in so many ways, just kind of dumb, maybe selfish too. not in like a dark way, just in a not really probably realizing you're being annoying. And I realize that now as I've gotten older, and let's say I'm out getting dinner or like a dessert or maybe just coffee or something, like a little date, and there'll be like a group of kids there, and I can't tell age, like they could be 13 uh, or younger, but they must be in their teenage. They must be like 15 or 16. They got there, I suppose. I don't know, man. All kids from like 9 to like 22 feel the same, man. They all talk the same. I don't know what it is, and I haven't spent enough time with them to like know, but like in passing, it's like, bro, it's bugging me. Makes you want to hop out of here, get out of here. But yeah, man, booze literally makes everything better. It really does. And dude, you know what's a shame? This has crossed my mind earlier this week. And it's like, man, if I had all my finances like completely set and I could just like live in a hut in the woods with a basement with Wi-Fi, and I didn't have to worry about, slaving away, working away. It's like, bro, what's my dream days might just be, who knows what the activity would be that would change depending on the day. But it's like, bro, I just want to like kind of chill out and have some drinks and like play some games and like just be away from this crazy world. And that probably sounds like a mental illness potentially, but man, as I get older, man, it's you probably have heard me talk about it before, but it's everything's just kind of, it's definitely going downhill, but booze definitely helps that out. And man, this sounds like a commercial at this point, but it just got me thinking, man, because I did quit for a minute, and I've been having like a couple again at night, just because I just realized it just kind of helps me like just get into a better spot. And I did go to the Ren Fair too, like maybe, I guess it's been a few weeks now, maybe a month, or man, time is flying so fast. And it's like, bro, you gotta have some brewskis there. You got to, dude. Dinner brewskis. It's the best, man. It's the best. And this obviously, as I'm saying this definitely sounds like a guy who has a problem, but man, I just want to speak it out there because I think it gets like a bad rap. It's like a weird, like hidden thing I feel like a lot of people enjoy. Or like if you're a partier, I suppose, like everyone already knows, you enjoy that, but it just feels like it's, I don't know, man. Maybe I just have a little bit of shame about it too, or something. So I'm trying to justify it by talking about how sick I think it is, I guess. But oh man, I don't know. It's probably a mixture of all that stuff, I suppose. But just as an adult male, man, I get it why like older men would they crack open a cold one and just watch the game. Like they just become that guy. Like you kind of get tired of everything. You kind of, and is it seeing through things, like seeing how this world works? You're like, I know I have to play my part, but this kind of stinks. I'm just gonna do my best to not really think about it. I obviously know not to go too far, but we're gonna chill out, something like that potentially. I don't know. Am I advocating booze? I don't know. Don't do it unless you do. I don't know, man. I'm getting a little lost in the sauce. So anyway, thanks for listening, boys. I just wanted to rant because I did pick up maybe a Bud Light tonight. Dude, you know what's crazy? At that restaurant I got that burrito at, I did have a Bud Light, and that's what started me on getting Bud Light. Dude, it was the most crisp Bud Light I've ever had. It was delicious. I got a tall one. I got like a 22 ounce. And I was like, bro, this actually tastes really good. And back in my memory, like Bud Light from like cans when I was like going to parties when I was like 18, 19, I was like, bro, that's the, granted, I don't think I had an acquired taste. That's the thing about booze too, man. It's like an acquired taste. Like beer used to taste like bad. But now, like, it's so good. It's crazy. Seltzers taste bad until you get used to them, and then it's good. And then same with like hard liquor and everything. I don't drink hard liquor anymore though. Like I don't want to get messed up. I just want to turn off that part of my brain that like, makes me depressed. And that makes me like, what's the point? And things, it just gets me to calm down, I suppose. So thanks listening to me rant about my potential alcoholism, I guess. So it sounds like I love it a lot as I'm saying all this out loud, but there's some boys out there that feel the same. You're one of my boys, man. You're one of my boys. But thanks for listening. Make sure to do something for yourself today. Make sure to do something for someone else today. And if you do have an issue with drinking, man, honestly, if you just give it a few days, honestly, if you can not do it for a couple nights, you can not do it for a week. And if you can't do it for a week, you can compound those weeks and just like stop doing it. Like I don't even crave it anymore. I just I don't know. I kind of wanted some tonight. Just wanted a couple to my brain, man. My brain. You'll probably hear some videos about me talking about, I don't know, mental health, depression, and like the state of the world and what to do, man. But we'll figure it out. This ends eventually, and it is what it is, man. I'm just talking about life as I'm here. No filter. It is what it is. I'm rambling. Thanks for listening. Take care. Do something for yourself today. Do something for someone else today. Take care, bro.